Good evening, viewers. You're watching Mission 2024. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. Let me quickly take you through the headlines right now. Farmers' government deadlock continues. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann claims Punjab youth killed at Punjab border. Opposition guns for Modi government. Centre appeals for talks. Storm over Congress handing stalwart Ahmed Patel's seat to Aam Aadmi Party instead of Mumtaz Patel. Ahmed Patel's son Faisal says he won't back up candidate. The seat of Bharuch was not Ahmed Patel's constituency, but it was a constituency he nurtured. Big political meltdown in Karnataka after Sidhu government doubles temple tax. BJP hits out, asks why no tax on mosques. BJP ups the ante against Trinamool Congress, releases documentary on absconding TMC Neta Shahjahan Sheikh. BJP and Sandesh Khali locals demand his arrest. Tamil star Trisha sues former AIDMK Neta A.V. Raju for defamation. This after the Neta linked the actress to resort politics in Tamil Nadu. Manipur High Court withdraws its order that sparked wide tensions in the northeast region. Court modifies its earlier order to include Meiteis in the scheduled tribes category. And trouble brews for Baiju founder Ravindran. Enforcement Directorate issues a lookout notice against him over foreign exchange violation. All right, our top story. Farmer protest has been altered for 2 days now. In the interim point, the Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann yesterday in fact, had ordered a probe claiming a youth was killed at the Punjab border during the protest. One thing that we can confirm that there has been a death of the farmer at the Khanauri border where there was a clash between the Haryana Police and the protesting farmers. At the back of that, lots of leaders from various political parties took on the Haryana government and administration on how a farmer was killed. One of them, the Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Mann, claimed an FIR will be filed soon after the post-mortem, and that all officials responsible for what he called was a cold-blooded killing be held accountable. The opposition also coming in, gunning for the government in Haryana, while the Aam Aadmi Party drew parallels with the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. The TMC called it a violation of human rights. Congress's Rahul Gandhi claimed Modi's arrogance is killing farmers. Akali Dal's Sukhbir Singh Badal also condemned the youth's death and police action against the farmer. Last evening, the Haryana Police refuted rumours that a farmer was killed in firing. They claimed that the Haryana Police did not open fire on the farmer, something that has been claimed contrarily by political outfits. Reports of the post-mortem are still awaited, and we're going to keep a keen eye on all developments there. Meanwhile, there have been both, and this is something that we also want to make clear, injuries on the side of the police, which is the Haryana Police. The police has claimed over 12 police personnel have been injured in the clashes that took place in the Khanauri border with the farmers. The farmers have claimed that over 14 farmers are injured, some of them grievously, and one of them dead. Meanwhile, in a bid to ease tensions, the government has offered a fifth round of talks, emphasizing the need for peaceful resolution. Farm unions now across the states are coming in together to decide on what their next move will be. Tomorrow evening, on Friday, we'll get a better understanding on where the farm unions stand.
पर्चा भी होगा पोस्टमार्टम तो बाद पर्चा करके जांच करांगे ते जेड़े अधिकारी ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਦਾਰ ਨੇ ਸ਼ੁਭ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਮੌਤ ਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਖਤ ਤੋਂ ਸਖਤ ਕਾਰਵਾਈ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਊਗਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ 2 ਕਿੱਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਸ਼ੁਭ ਕਰਨ ਕੋਈ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਖਿਚਾਉਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਕੋਈ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ 2 ਕਿੱਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਚਾਉਣ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਜਾਂ 2 ਕਿੱਲਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਮੁੱਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫਸਲ ਹੈ ਉਹਦਾ ਮੁੱਲ ਮੰਗਣ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ। ਇਸ ਮਾਮਲੇ 'ਚ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜੀ ਹੈ।
ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗੋਲੀਆਂ ਚਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਰਬੜ ਬੁਲੇਟਸ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੈਟਿਕ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਹਾਂ, ਹਰ ਵਰਗ ਨੂੰ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੇਸੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੱਕ ਹੈ ਆਪਣਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਸਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ, ਪਰ ਸਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਉਸ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਕਰਨਾ। ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਆਫ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੰਗਾਂ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਮਿਟਮੈਂਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ, ਘੱਟ ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਮਿਟਮੈਂਟ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ। ਨਾਲੇ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ, ਭਗਵੰਤ ਮਾਨ ਨੇ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ 22 ਫਸਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ MSP ਦਊਂਗਾ। ਮੈਂ ਭਗਵੰਤ ਮਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਜਥੇਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ, ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਭਗਵੰਤ ਮਾਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਹੁਣ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਬਣਿਆ ਫਿਰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਹੁਣ ਅੱਜ ਕੈਬਨਿਟ ਹੈ, ਕੈਬਨਿਟ फैसला कर ले तो असीं उहदा स्वागत करांगे।
पंजाब में किसान संगठनों के साथ किसानों के मसले पर कई दौर की बातचीत हुई है और अभी भी हम बातचीत के लिए किसान संगठनों से कहा है कि इसका समाधान बातचीत के माध्यम से हम निकालेंगे, क्योंकि किसी भी समस्या का समाधान बातचीत के माध्यम से ही निकलता है, वार्ता के माध्यम से ही निकलता है और ये देश हम सबका है, हम सबको मिलकर के देश का समाधान निकालना चाहिए।
You know, viewers, let's cut away from the politics for a minute and let's look at who was killed. Right now, let me also say very clearly that in the clashes that took place at the Khanauri border, both the police personnel which come from Haryana Police as well as farmers have seen injuries. The police says that over 12 police personnel were injured. The farmers say over 14 of them were injured. Both sides claim that injuries are grievous. But 23-year-old Shubhkaran Singh, who is a farmer, was a part of this agitation and he is dead. What killed 23-year-old Shubhkaran Singh? That's a question that needs to be asked away from the politics. Who was Shubhkaran Singh? Shubhkaran Singh was 23-year-old. He hailed from Bathinda in Punjab. He joined the farm protest 8 days ago. He was in favor of MSP. His land holdings are only 2 acres. He owned no cars. His mother is dead. His father mentally unstable. He leaves behind a sister who is studying in school with a bank loan. And when I say with a bank loan, his family had taken a loan to marry off his older sister. So now what's left, or what he leaves behind, is a young child, a young girl, with a bank loan to repay. His land holdings, while many would claim that these are farmers who are extremely rich, was no more than 2 acres. Shubhkaran Singh did not own any car. We're going to leave it at that, go into the next news break that's coming in. All right, the latest news break coming in. Former Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh just a short while ago tweeted out in solidarity with Shubhkaran Singh. Extremely saddened to learn about the demise of young Shubhkaran Singh at the Khanauri border yesterday. My heartfelt condolences are with his family in their time of grief. I pray to Vaheguru Ji for an early resolution to the farm protest so that they all can go back to their families safely. Because you'll see a lot of political commentary of every side of the divide, but the collateral are in the faces that you see on your television screen. He was no more than 23-year-old. He leaves behind a young sister who's no more than 15-year-old. His father is mentally unstable. He doesn't have a mother, and he leaves behind a loan on this 15-year-old child as the family had taken a loan to marry off his older sister. I want to just cut across right now and get you all sides of the story. Joining me is Kamaljeet Sandhu as well as Anmol Bali. Anmol Bali was present at Khanauri border where the clashes did take place, and Kamaljeet Sandhu bringing us the wider perspective of it all. Anmol, clashes had taken place at Khanauri. There have been injuries on both sides of the divide, be it the Haryana Police and or the farmers. The farmers right now have alleged that there has been a killing of one of their own, 23-year-old, who we've detailed. But what more can the police tell you? Because you have politicians from all across the political lines making grievous charges on the nature on how this young man died.
Priti, currently I'm standing near the Khanauri border, which became the epicenter and the contention point between the farm unions, farmers, protesters and the Haryana police, because yesterday on the 21st it was seen that after the fourth failed meeting between the union government and farmers have again given the call to march towards the national capital via Haryana. But on the other hand, Haryana police used tear gas to stop the farmers. Farmers were also using paddy as a solution, as an their answer to the Haryana police, but both parties blame each other. But amid this, a tragic incident took place where 22-year-old farmer from Bathinda, Balowal village died. And now politics is taking place on this issue. Aam Aadmi Party and Congress has started accusing the Haryana police as well as Bharatiya Janata Party. On the other hand, today, Sanyukt Kisan Morcha political as well as Kisan Mazdoor Morcha, both of the spearhead organized farm organization, those who are now leading the farm protest of 2024, held a meeting where they have clearly asked Punjab government to give Shubhkaran status of a martyr, to register an FIR against the Haryana police under the section 302 of Indian Penal Code, and they are also asking Punjab government to provide assistance to the grieving family. Amid this, the Rahul Gandhi...
Anmol, I'm going to bring in Kamaljeet. I want to ask you a quick question. The Haryana police has denied opening fire on the farmers. They have outrightly denied the same. These allegations are being made by various political parties, be it the Congress, be it the Akali, be it the Aam Aadmi Party. Has a proper investigation now been conducted on what really led to the death of this young man?
Well, first of all, Preeti, there has been a massive political uproar, especially with the opposition parties and even the Chief Minister reacting very sharply, especially in regards to the firing which has been done. Today, there was a massive press conference done by the SKM, and they have been demanding that the FIR should be booked, and obviously all those who the perpetrators should be not only registered but put behind bars. Now, they're also launching a march which is on the 23rd, 26th, and subsequently on the 14th of March, and this is how they plan to go ahead. Now, as far as the circumstances is concerned, this is very obvious that the firing, and obviously there is also a level of allegation that not just the Haryana police but the Central Armed Police Force crossed the lines and entered into the territory of Punjab, and that is when the firing took place. Now, remember, the post-mortem was conducted today, so we do expect a report in the next 24 hours or so. That will actually give a detail as to what led to the death of Shubhkaran Singh. But meanwhile, going by what the chief medical officer has been saying, that this is a bullet injury, there is obviously an uproar and they are demanding answers. Today, there was also a call given, not just by Pratap Singh Baja, but also by the SKM leaders, talking about how there should be a case registered against the Chief Minister of Haryana, as well as the Home Minister of Haryana. So all this is being put in context, but clearly, the life which has been snuffed out is not coming back. It's quite unfortunate because it was Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Now the Kisan versus the Jawan, this is what is being seen. But also in another perspective, because for 2 days, the entire movement has been kept on hold. It does mean that it does taper down to a bit, because all these parties are not now really united together, especially the farmer unions. So they do express solidarity, but separately. Meanwhile, we'll really have to see, and we've been told by our sources very clearly that there are around 6,000 people at the Shambhu border, coming down from 8,000 to around 6,000 now, and just about 4,000 in Khanauri border. Situation remains tense, and obviously the circumstances. And remember, as far as violence is concerned, there has been one life which has been snuffed out. There are 14 people who've been injured. They're only looking that things should de-escalate. And obviously the offer coming in from Arjun Munda, the agriculture minister, they are only hoping that they can really resume. But not even much is expected out of that, because they're saying with the stated position, what is there new to offer? Meanwhile, not many answers. And obviously things as far as the Dalewal as well as Sarwan Singh Pandher group also, not many farmers now. Will they be able to hold on very strongly to their farmers? That needs to be seen over the next few days. And obviously, each trying to put the ball into others' court. So center trying to put the ball back into farmers' court and vice versa.
Well, in the midst of it, viewers, once again, let's leave all the politics aside. There have been injuries on both sides, be it the police and farmers, and a young boy of 23-year-old has died, leaving a 14-year-old sister with a bank loan. Just leave it at that. Thank you, Kamaljeet and Anup, for joining us. We're going to come back to you for more updates. Meanwhile, let's cut across to the latest political development coming in. It seems Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress have come together and inked, at least have reached understanding on an alliance where seat sharing is concerned. A new point of contention between the two alliance partners might be Gujarat's Bharuch seat. Once the bastion of Congress stalwart Ahmed Patel, it was a constituency that he nurtured politically. No, he wasn't from Bharuch. He did not represent Bharuch, but it's been a constituency he's deeply nurtured. The Congress, it seems, has now conceded the Bharuch seat to the Aam Aadmi Party, a seat Mumtaz Ahmed Patel's daughter was cultivating as her father's legacy. In fact, the Aam Aadmi Party's candidate has already kicked off his campaign from Bharuch. That would mean that the alliance between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party would be inked, let me break it down for you, in Delhi of 7 seats, 4 for the Aam Aadmi Party and 3 for the Congress. In the state of Gujarat, the Congress has given 2 seats to the Aam Aadmi Party, Bhavnagar, and the other one is Bharuch. I want to cut across right now to Mumtaz Patel, who joins us. She's been, like I pointed out, cultivating the legacy of her father, the seat and the constituency of Bharuch. And Mumtaz, appreciate you joining us. Do you see this as a big letdown somewhere? Because at least, what I am picking up is that Bharuch has been now given to the Aam Aadmi Party in terms of the arrangement and understanding.
Hi, Preeti ji. So, we're still waiting for the official announcement. Let me put it that way.
All right. So, you're still waiting for the official announcement. But, Mumtaz, do you not think that they haven't really conferred with you? Do you know that the seat has gone to the Aam Aadmi Party?
No. Of course, I'm in touch with the party, and we're aware of all the developments. But like I've been saying, it's not over till it's over. So I'm waiting for the official announcement to come. We've spoken about it, and I have already said to the High Command that whatever decision, although this is not something that we are in favor of, neither me, neither my family, but most importantly, our Congress cadre that I am a part of back in Bharuch, we've always opposed that in this alliance, this seat should be given away to Aam Aadmi Party. We respect the India Alliance. We want this India Alliance to work, to fight to save democracy. But when it comes to seat sharing arrangements in the deliberations, we feel, I've discussed this with you before, that this belongs to the Congress Party because we have a base here. The Aam Aadmi Party does not. But whatever decision is taken will be taken with the utmost respect.
Just 2 quick questions, Ms. Patel. The fact that your brother has now spoken out saying that he will not support the candidate from the Aam Aadmi Party, if at all the Congress has given Bharuch to the Aam Aadmi Party. Are you of the same opinion? If this has happened, will you support the Aam Aadmi Party as part of Alliance Dharma, or will you not?
Okay, so let me put it like that. I think the cadre back in Bharuch was very, very hopeful and relying on the fact that we were involved, which is why this seat would remain with the Congress Party. However, with all these news, all these news info that is coming since last night and this morning, everyone is in panic mode. And as of now, in the entire district, there are block meetings going on at every level where the party cadre has said that they would not be working for any other party except the Congress Party. So this is the sentiment and the anguish and the anger of the cadre at this point of time. When you ask me personally, it would be very difficult for me also. You've seen that over the past few years, that I have been working to translate the Congress ideology onto the ground, to, go door to door, meet people, bring forth what the Congress Party means. So it'll be very difficult for me also to now go and say that.
All right, we have news break just coming in. We'll cut across to that story in a while. The High Court has overturned the earlier orders of Maitis. Order including Maitis in the ST category modified. 2023 order including Maitis in the ST list has been modified. The High Court order that sparked tension now withdrawn. That's big news break coming in right now. We're going to keep a keen eye on all developments coming at the back of it. This was what had sparked the tensions that continue to simmer where the state of Manipur is concerned. All right, with this news break, getting into a quick break on the other side is to the point. To stay with us.